from the DMV, so we can't be no Bamas. If you're a Bama, that's a bad thing. All right, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to pick no fights or nothing like that, but if you from the DMV, being a Bama, it's not a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? What's going on, folks? I hope you're having a great week. I brought you the Shalomi, aka Shalomi Sanders story. It's only right that I give you an update on that story. Coach Prime little girl found herself a home, but before I give you that story, guys, let her brother Shador tell you who we are around here. Shador, tell him.
BWB, Bandwagon Buffs.
That's right. It's your man's Harry Billion. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as it uploads to YouTube. All right, family, so I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick. So that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. So welcome back. Yes, that is right. We are Bandwagon Buffs. We are BWB. Some people just don't like the ring of that. They want to shame us, but it don't matter. Deal with it, homie. Deal with it. We Bandwagon Buffs. It is what it is. You heard me? Anyways, let's not waste no time. Let's go to the Shalomi story, not Shalomi. I'm sorry, guys. In that first story, I botched it totally. I didn't even correct it. It's Shalomi, not Shalomi. Let's go. This story is coming from HBCUsports.com. That's right, HBCUsports.com. And I want to say shout out to Jared Huffman for this article. Shalomi Sanders returning to an HBCU after exit from Colorado. Alabama A&M women's basketball coach Dawn Thornton has hit the ground running on the recruiting trail, reeling in a familiar face back into HBCU quarters. Former Jackson State guard and Colorado transfer Shalomi Sanders has announced through a video on her YouTube channel that she has committed to play for Alabama A&M. In the video, Sanders shows herself on a visit to Alabama A&M, walking in the locker room and seeing her new uniform before cutting to her wearing it, saying, "You see it. I was just enjoying the moment because I'm a Bulldog," says Sanders in the video. "I had a good time. As y'all can see, I committed and we finna tee up." This would be Sanders' third team she has committed to in her college career. The former Jackson State player has received limited playing time in her first two collegiate seasons. She has played in just 7 games, averaging 3.1 minutes per game. So this is her right here on her visit. She's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? This is Coach Prime's daughter. This is a good match because she's going to bring some type of attention to the program. When Coach Prime's daughter's in the building, people are going to pay attention. So this is a good match. She's going back to her HBCU roots. She's going to try to get more playing time. I'm sure they had a conversation and they talked about it. "Coach, I want to play. How are you planning on using me? Because I didn't get much playing time at Jackson State and I didn't get that much playing time over there in Colorado." Colorado is a Final Four team. They're going to try to get somebody who's a dog, who's going to try to push him over that hump. It's understandable how she didn't fit into that culture. All right, so she's coming back into this culture. She's coming back to the HBCU culture. Hopefully she's going to get more playing time this time. Now, is it going to be as much attention as her brothers get? Not necessarily, but it's okay. That little bit of attention, maybe this program needs it. I never knew anything about Alabama A&M University, but here I am making a video about it. I'm not sure how many views this is going to get, but if it get 100 or 200 views, that's okay. Out of those views, there's going to be somebody there that had no idea about Alabama A&M University. That's the type of attention that a program like this maybe needs. I'm sure people in Alabama knows about the school. I went to Bowie State University for my master's degree. If you are familiar with HBCU culture, then you probably know Alabama A&M. But this is good exposure. I don't know how much playing time she's going to get. I'm sure Shalomi is doing everything she can do to get playing time. All right, she's going to work out in the off season. She's working hard and hopefully she balls out. Sometimes you got to take a step back in order for you to take a step forward, and this is a good step for her. You know, that uniform, now she's in the uniform right there. She's looking good in the uniform. This is good for her. She looks more comfortable. She feels like she's in her element. She may just want to finish her career at an HBCU. They at an HBCU, finish out your career, and your pops is Deion Sanders. He may get you an interview at a WNBA squad if you ball out at an HBCU. You never know. I'm glad that she's happy. I'm glad she found a home. And for all of those people saying her mom is getting messy, leave that stuff alone, man. That's fair. family business. Let them deal with their family dynamics. I don't want to get into all of that. I'm just happy that this young lady found herself a new home in Alabama. My guys were telling me something about the Alabama white sauce. It's like some type of barbecue sauce, but it's white. Alabama white sauce, whatever that's about. I hope she gets herself some Alabama white sauce. All right. I don't know if it's the white sauce in New York that we put on the halal food. I don't know. You guys tell me about that Alabama white sauce in the comments. If you are familiar with New York and you're familiar with Alabama, is it the same white sauce that we put on that halal food when you get the lamb and chicken on rice and you get that hot sauce white sauce? Y'all let me know about that. But apparently there's some type of Alabama white sauce in Alabama, and maybe she needs to try that. That's what my guys were saying. My guys Feel So Real and my guy DC. Whatever that white sauce in Alabama is all about, I don't know if it can touch the white sauce from the halal food in New York. All right? We might have to start some type of competition. Alabamians, or however you call yourselves, Alabamas. If y'all some Bamas, I'm from the DMV, so we can't be no Bamas. If you are a Bama, that's a bad thing. All right? I'm just saying, I ain't trying to pick no fights or nothing like that, but if you from the DMV, being a Bama, it's not a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you go to high school in Maryland, in the DMV area, and then you go to Alabama for school, you can't come home with your Bama shirt on, because you're going to have Bama on your chest. And that's not a good look when you're in the DMV. Like, bruh, you a Bama, bruh? The people that really make jokes are the kids. They're just not going to understand that you go to Alabama. Yeah, man, so I just say salute to Shalomi, not Shalomi. I have to keep saying that because I botched it on that first video, and it got a lot of views. Like, it got like 64,000 views and counting. Man, 64,000 people watching that video and hearing me say Shalomi, Shalomi, Shalomi. Shalomi, I'm so sorry, girl. I meant well. And Harry B meant well. Uncle Harry meant well. Now I'm Uncle Harry. But anyways, I meant well, Shalomi, and I hope you ball out over there in Alabama. Try the white sauce, whatever that's about. I don't know if it can touch the white sauce in New York, but y'all do your thing over there in Alabama. Guys, listen, I'm going to leave it right there, and I'm going to see you guys get it. See you on the next video. Okay.